waiting for Mike. He said he'd be here in 15 minutes. It's been half an hour. At least I'm on time when I tell people I'll meet them somewhere. So Mike showed up about 10 minutes later and sat there and ignored me for about half an hour. And then he finally gave me his keys and said that he would rather sit at the library and use those computers while I go to his place and try and fix his computer. So basically I'm stuck doing this by myself, which is okay. I mean, if I was in his situation, it'd be the same thing. I'd rather be on a computer that worked than sit at home and stare at a computer that doesn't work. But got a few tricks, some stuff that I looked up last night, and we'll see if it works. Alright, I'm at Mike's now, and what I did last night when I was here, I took out the battery from the CPU, which I was told online that it resets everything, so I can actually get into the CMOS or the BIOS and change all the values so that it boots up from the CD drive. Put a Windows 7 disk in there, and hopefully I can install it. I guess we'll find out. See, it's basically doing the same thing as it was doing last night. It starts up, goes through that, and then it loads up, and then beeps twice, and there you go. Turn it off, turn it back on again, and this is what it says. So does that, and then I hit F1, it goes into here, enter password. I don't know what the password is. Alright, so I hit enter and it goes into it, but yet you can't change anything because it's all disabled. So I'm not sure what to do to get around this. And if anybody can help me out, it would be great, because then I can fix his computer and he won't have to always use the library computers every time he wants to go online. So I went in and I located the CMOS jumper, switched it, I turned it off, unplugged it, switched the jumper, plugged it back in, turned it on, and it beeped and beeped and beeped and beeped and beeped. Turned it off, switched it back, plugged it back in, turned it back on, and I got it to work to the point where it was restarting and restarting and restarting and restarting. But I actually went into the BIOS setup and changed it so it boots from the CD drive, which is what I wanted it to do. And now it says this: out of range. I don't know what that means. I mean, I do have 2 Windows 7 disks, so this is probably the one that's not compatible with this computer. Hopefully. I'm going to try the other one to see what happens. Just as I figured, it's a success. It's the other one that works, not the first one. So, within a matter of minutes, Mike will now have Windows 7 on his computer, thanks to me. This is always a good sign. You know, for a job well done. I am so proud of myself for doing this. Okay, before I go, let my subscribers know how happy you are now that your computer's fixed.
Oh, I'm so happy! Thank you. I'm not going to go out for 4 days now.
Well, you don't have to go to the library anymore, that's for sure. Well, unless you want to, but I'm just saying it's not something that you have to do just to get on just to get online. Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
I hope so. I'm in the same room as you.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
No. There. Okay, that's back to the beginning. Thank you.
So where's my money?
Okay, I'll pay you right now. I think I owe you more, but I can't pay you more.
This is documented proof that I got paid for my efforts.
Okay, let's see. There you go. That's counterfeit bill for you.
Awesome.
And the cat food.
These are known as counterfeit because now we have plastic polymer money.
Yeah.
So these bills are now automatically suspicious.
Yeah. How come they made me produce ID when I wanted to break $100 bill?
So there you have it. I got paid and I went and I took the money and we got McDonald's food for tonight. Yeah. Well, we're gonna go and eat and you take it easy.